Hi everyone, in today's video I will show you how to deploy Nano Server. So, as I said in this video, I will show you how to deploy Nano Server. As you can see, I am currently on the official Microsoft documentation site, where we have the article about how to deploy Nano Server. In the previous video, I showed you how to quick start Nano Server. It was a little bit simpler, so if you want to watch that, you can go back. But in this video, we have the really long article. I'm not going to read everything, but I will show you some important information from it. And it's very important to say that, as you can see, it applies only to Windows Server 2016. Why? Because, as you can see here, that the Nano Server is available only as the container-based operating system image right now. So in Windows Server 2025, 2022, it is not working. You have to change. You have to go into this changes to Nano Server section, and you can read it. I also recorded video about it, so if you are interested, you can also watch it. But in that video, I will show you how to deploy this Nano Server. So let's start. Here you have the start. So this topic covers information you need to deploy Nano Server images that are more customized to your needs compared to the simple example in the Nano Server Quick Start topic. So as I said before, if you want to just start it without any problems, you can go to this site or go back to previous video and watch it. You will find information about making a custom Nano Server image with exactly the features you want, installing the Nano Server images from VHDX or Vim, editing files, working with domains, dealing with packages by several methods, and working with server roles. So, as you can see, I'm not going to read everything. I will just show you the sections, and if you are interested, you can go and you can check it. So as you can see, Nano Server Image Builder. What is Nano Server Image Builder? This is, I think, important. The Nano Server Image Builder is a tool that helps you create a custom Nano Server image and bootable USB media with the aid of a graphical interface based on the inputs you provide. It generates a reusable PowerShell script that allow you to easily automate consistent installation of Nano Server running either Windows Server 2016 Data Center or Standard Edition editions. And now, Nano Server Image Builder creates, of course, here are the links where you can download it from. Nano Server Image Builder creates customized Nano Server images in VHD, VHDX or ISO formats and can create bootable USB media to deploy Nano Server or detect the hardware configuration of a server. It can also do following, and as you can see, we have a lot of things that it can do. So if you are interested, you can pause the video and you can read it. I will wait a bit, and now we can go back. So if any of this are unfamiliar to you, review the reminder of the topic and the other Nano Server topics, so you will be prepared to provide the tool with the information it will need. Now, how to create a custom Nano Server image. Here in that section you have the information how to create it, and here you have the options that you can use in order to do it. So you have a lot of options. Here you have role and feature, and here you have the option that you need to use. As you can see, here you have the information about failover clustering items installed by the clustering parameter. Here you have file and storage items installed by the storage parameter. And now here we have the installation Nano Server VHD. So in order to do it, you have to import first of all this. You have to use this import module commanded. And now here you have the instruction of what you need to do in order to make it work. And here you have the instruction of how to install a Nano Server Vim. So this is how it looks like. As you can see, we have exactly we have Microsoft right here exactly what we need to do. So you have to use this new Nano Server image, this media path. For more information, you can run this command, for example, and you have the warning that this command will delete all data on the hard drive, so you have to use it carefully. Here you have the information how to edit files on Nano Server locally and remotely, how to install roles and features online, how to install roles and features from the package repository. As you can see, you have a lot of options, how to search for Nano packages. Here, how to install Nano Server packages. As you can see here, how to download Nano Server packages, how to inventory these installed packages, so you have to basically use get package or get package and provider name, how to install roles and features from local source. So here you have the complete tutorial. You have to use the XML. Basically you have to paste it to the XML in XML format in the syntax of XML. Servicing, and in the side of servicing block you have to add the package. You have also the information about how to customize an existing Nano Server VHD, you have the topic additional tasks you can accomplish with the new Nano Server image and edit Nano Server image. First of all, you can join domains, you have add additional drivers, you have inject these drivers, connect with Vim RM, settings that you can set static IP address, you can do the custom image size, embed the custom data, run custom comments after the first boot, run custom PowerShell scripts as a part of image creation, support for development scenarios, how to custom unattended files. So as you can see, you have a lot of information. I'm not going to read it all, of course, because this video will take about 2 hours, I think, and I think it's not necessary. If you are interested, you can either go to this site or you can pause the video. So I think this is the best way of how you can do it. Here we have the information how to collect log files, how to do the Windows Server app installer. Maybe I will read it. What is the Server Windows app installer? So Windows Server app installer provides the reliable installation options for Nano Server. Since Windows installer is not supported on Nano Server, VSA, which is Windows Server app, is also the only installation technology available for non-Microsoft products. VSA leverages Windows App Package technology designed to install and service applications safely and reliability using a declarative manifest. It extends the Windows App Package installer to support Windows Server specific extension, with the limitation that VSA does not support installing drivers. So this is of how you can do it. And here we have the additional resources for creating app if you want to do it. Here you have the information how to install drivers on Nano Server, how to install packages offline and online, and you can here you have the information how to join Nano Server to a domain. So to add a Nano Server to a domain, you have to do these things. As you can see here, everything is, I think, described very well, so you can use these comments. And now, working with several roles on Nano Server. First of all, how to use Hyper-V on Nano Server, how to use Failover Clustering on Nano Server, how to use DNS Server on Nano Server, how to use IIS on Nano Server. I will record the video about this IIS on Nano Server, and this MPIO, I will also record the video about this. If you want to use SSH, you can for instruction on how to install and use SSH on Nano Server, with the OpenSSH projects, you can see this site. So this is also, I think, interesting. And appending sample unattended XML file that joins Nano Server to a domain. So this is how it looks like, and this is how you can deploy Nano Server. So maybe I have not written everything because it is too much. You have a lot of comments right here. But if you are interested of how to deploy this Nano Server, you can either go to this Nano Server Quick Start, which is very simple, I think. As you can see, it is very short. Everything is described very well. Or if you want to get a little bit more information, you can either watch the video, pause it, or you can go to this site and it also will be helpful. So this is how you can deploy Nano Server in Windows Server 2016. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.